Hello Aries and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's get you a reading, Aries. Let's see what's your energy like, what's been happening with you. And if you like this video and it connects with you, it gives you some insight, some input into a situation, then do give me a thumbs up for this video to know that it's connecting with you. If you wish, do write a comment. Your response and your response and your feedback is highly appreciated. So let's start your reading, Aries. Let's get Aries a reading. What's the energies like for Aries? What's been happening with Aries? All right, we've got this card. Oh, we've got three cards. All right, so we have transform your life. So you got major changes which you're experiencing. Your truth is personal to you. So and just get these cards out, and we have relinquish the need to change others. So we'll see what the tarot needs to add to this and explain us this reading. But primarily you are undergoing some changes in your life. It could be in any aspect or maybe every aspect of your life, and whatever you feel in terms of what you're changing, what you are leaving, what you're accepting, what you don't want, what you would like to include, all of that is personal to you. It means that this is something which connects with you, and it could not and need not resonate or click with another person. It says your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. So there is a certain need which you feel you need to bring about a change, and only you know the need for such a change. You know why you are changing, you know why you are transforming. You could probably not be wanting to share this with anybody, because here we have this relinquish the need to change others. Maybe you feel that others might not get it from your point of view, or you might feel that not feel, but maybe you have tried to share it with somebody, and most people are not on board with you with this. So you feel that it's best to keep it to yourself, because this is your own truth, lest you have someone who's countering that, and that becomes a little unpleasant, or it's a little difficult to try and tell somebody or explain to them why you are making the changes you are making. All right, let's get a little more. This is your situation. We will as the reading progresses, we will get a little more into the future and what's coming up. Let's clarify this, because the entire reading is centered around this change you are experiencing, Aries. So we have the Hanged Man, which talks of this kind of a change. Maybe there has been a shift in your perspective, maybe the situations have changed, circumstances have changed, maybe your own thinking regarding something has taken a 180-degree turn, and you've realized that certain things, you've seen it now, certain things are not working and they need to be done away with. Let's see what's your challenge in this. You have the Hermit. I think I'll take all of these. We have the Hermit card. Challenge as in that maybe you're not able to see too much out in the future. Maybe you just feel that at this point in time, this is all I need to change, but this is what I mean, you need to change, but at this point this is the only thing I can change. Right, we have the Two of Swords here, so it's a little bit of you're a little indecisive exactly what is that you really need to start out with, or what is that one big thing you need to bring about. Or some of you could also be in two minds about executing this kind of change, and some of you could also be having doubts. See how you're placed with regard to this. And there is it's very, very clear with the Temperance card. This is a major arcana card. So is this, the universe, and so is this, let me add. So the universe is kind of gently nudging you, and gently for some of you just might be pushing you a little, that go ahead, take this change and bring about this transformation. With the Two of Swords, which is a minor arcana card, which talks of your own ability, your free will to work on it. You are the one who's getting confused, Aries. The universe is giving very clear signs that you need to bring about a change, because it's given you that idea, it's given you the thought, it has shown you what is no longer working, what you need to really change, and it is showing you that is the that is the guiding light which it has shone on you. It has shown you that this is, you need to change this. That it's very very clear from this universe that whatever you're doing, something about it is not working. It has also told you what is not working, and it has also told you what you need to change. But the confusion is with you. The ability to decide, you're holding back. Sitting on the fence, Aries, you're holding back. The universal signs are absolutely clear. So now we will proceed with the reading to see how the reading can guide you and help you through this. And let's see how it pans out. All right, so I think I'll just keep these cards like this, so that I can put out the spread the way it ought to be. So now let us get some more information for Aries. So this is your past. See, it clearly shows, Aries, that you've moved away from something no longer interests you. There is no way you're going to go back to it, right? And then we have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, and you yourself know that you need to start moving on to something. There is that restless energy in you as well, that I need to get started with something. Maybe some of you are not sure what exactly, but I don't feel that it is like that, because the cards are saying that what it is. I think you're being a little indecisive. Let us see. Let's complete the spread first, and let me see what is coming your, what's at hand. The energies at hand are Three of Wands. I think you're looking for a sign from the universe, about waiting for the universe to give you some kind of a clue, some kind of a sign before you can proceed forward. And we've got the Devil, and I think you are waiting for the universe to take a call for you. Frankly, Aries, you do know that something is not working. You do know you need to move on to something. You are not sure whether your decision is going to be right. So you are waiting, and I think you're getting a little obsessive with this, that I'm only going to wait for the universe to show the sign, then only will I move. On your own, you have the restless energy to move on, but when it comes down to taking the first step or doing something, you are telling the universe that first you show me, then I will proceed. So that's your approach, Aries. That's why we have the Devil over here. Now let's continue with the reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is your energy. I think you're quite, at a certain level, you know exactly what you want. You are in a pretty, you're in a comfortable place. There's no urgency, for this, except you are restless to get started. But I think you are taking it a little slow, and I think you're not, because this is Pentacles energy, right? You are, you're taking it a little slow. You're just waiting for the universe to make the first move. And we have the Moon card over here. I think you have your inner fears that, what if I take this step and then, something goes wrong? I think those are your fears, and that is why you're so keen that the universe shows you the direction and it takes the first step. It leads the way. You don't want to lead the way, Aries, which is quite strange, because being the sign you're always rushing headlong into things, right? So it's a little contradictory, and I guess that's why you're feeling restless, because you have that urge that I need to get started with something the moment the idea comes. But this time around, you are not taking the step. You are containing the energy within, which is becoming obsessive, which is becoming very difficult to handle, which is feeding your fears, right? When we have the Hierophant, and I think again it shows that you're just waiting, that you're telling the universe that you tell me and I will do that. These are your two outcome cards. Wow, we have the Tower, which is like probably for you, Aries, the breakthrough is just round the corner, and to help you get started. Or for some of you, it is just going to be that switch in your mind which just flips, and then you know what you need to do. But for all of you, that realization is going to happen really, really quickly. So right, whether it comes from within or it comes from the outside, the universe, you're connected with the universe, at all levels. So whether the universe, knocks the door of your intuition and tells you that, look, this is what you need to do, or you see something, a physical sign in the physical world to tell you which path to take, it'll be different for all of you, but definitely you will get the realization. And with the Queen of Wands, there's no stopping you, right? and I mean with so much fire energy of your Prince of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you'll be, you know, good to go. It's right now that you're feeling, you know, you're moving slow. I would say that you're not moving at all. We're just waiting, but it's going to happen, Aries. It's going to happen with the Tower card. All right, let me get you, you know, a little a card for guidance. Let's give some guidance to Aries. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely, there is something, you know, a situation which has run its course, right? And you've realized that it has given you a lot, but there is nothing left for it in the future. So this is a card of family also. It's a card of, you know, a group, let's say an organization, or you know, a group of friends, a community, whatever your situation is. You know, you're over and done with a certain group of people, and you want to, I mean, that's also the part of the transformation, that you need to move away from somebody because there's nothing left in it. Speaking of which, moving away and starting something new, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. So all what you're experiencing, and hold on Aries, hold on, I'm going to give you more guidance, right? So coming back to the Ace of Pentacles, you know, whatever changes you are bringing, it's all at the physical level. It is nothing, you know, that you are working at the energy level. At the physical level, you will see, you know, circumstances changing, you will see life changing, you will see beginnings, and you've also seen these cards coming out for you. You've reached the end of a road with something. It doesn't have any future. You have to start a new road. There is going to be an opportunity coming for you with the Tower card here. It is going to be that breakthrough. Something will be handed to you, something will be offered to you. It's not going to be an idea, it's going to be a proposal. It's going to be 3D. It is going to be, you know, something which is tactile. You can, you know, you can see, you know, what it is, you can understand what it is, you know everything about it. It's going to be like at that 3D level. So I'll get you your guidance additional from the oracle, but definitely the past is over and the new is just waiting to be handed over to you. Look, we have this card. It says goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Okay, new home. So for some of you, you're actually moving to a new city, right? And then you might be having that confusion, which place do I want to go? And then, you know, you will get your sign as to where you need to go, and what you need to, you know, how you need to go about it. And for some of you, it's also a new office, right? It's a place where you know, like even in the office, you know, live in that office for a couple of hours every day, or, you know, however it is. But it is new home for some, it is a new office for some, and they are, you know, I would say for some of you, that you have people moving away from your home. All right. So see, you know, which category it is. You are shifting house, you're shifting office, you're shifting, you know, a town or a city, or you have people from your home who have been living with you for a while and now they are moving out. Or probably, you know, it's the other way around, that you have been living with some people and now, you know, it's time to, you know, change the course of things and you are moving away. There's definitely movement for some people. I mean, movement of people, whether it is you moving or somebody in your home. Your desire is within reach. Yeah, we have the Tower card here, right? So it's all coming together. You will get your sign, no doubt. And we have marriage over here. Now you see, some of you, it could be actual you know, getting married and moving, you know, into a new family also, right? Because we have this ace here. It's a new beginning, a new part. It's not a partnership. You know, I've not seen any of that, but maybe, you know, for some of you, you know, when we get married, there is a new beginning of sorts in life, right? So this could be, you know, where those of you are looking at marriage, the marriage is going to happen. It's going to be a new life. It's going to bring about so many changes, you know, for in our life, right? And that itself is, you know, a big transformation, a big upheaval at times, you know, to have your life turning around completely. So let me put it again, summing it up. For some people, it's a home, city, someone leaving their home, somebody moving into a new home or a new office. For some of you, people from your home are moving out. Some of you are getting married and, you know, moving to another city, living with somebody else. So these are, you know, the major changes of people moving in and out of your life, which is you've realized that it's about time for these things to happen, and it's going to happen in the near future. You'll all get your signs, whether it is, you know, the intuition or a physical one, and it's just like around the corner for you, Aries. All right, so with that, I'll wrap up your reading, and thank you for watching.